Welcome to Unit 6 History of the Earth. Unit 6 will introduce students to the basics of geology and paleontology. Students learn about the geographical features and characteristics of the layers of the Earth, the crust, the mantle, and the core. Students will identify important information in a text. They will determine details to determine what is important in order to explain information about the Earth. Students will describe and distinguish between differences and similarities. Students are introduced to informational texts about the Earth. Remember to ask these questions. What is an informational text? What characteristics do I notice when I am listening to or reading informational text? Students will work as a class to write a letter to the geologist from the read aloud describing what they learned about the Earth's crust. In later lessons, students will work with a partner to write a letter to the paleontologist from the read aloud describing what they learned about fossils. Students will also work with a partner to write a letter to someone of their choice describing what they learned about dinosaurs. They will identify important facts and information during and after read aloud to use in writing the letters. In addition to letter writing, students will draw and write about a read aloud and create an idea web graphic organizer to record information about mineral. Remember to ask these essential questions. What is a preposition? How can using a preposition make my writing more precise? Why do we write letters? What are the parts of a letter? These are the vocabulary words discussed in this unit: alliteration, synthesize, letter, contractions, descriptive, writing, compound words and past tense. Let's review what students will do in this unit. They will identify the layers of the Earth and informational text. Students will identify parts of a friendly letter and write a letter. Now it is time to dive into Unit 6.